Every time I'm in the street, I hear.
Before we get started, here are the brushes you'll be needing in today's tutorial. To import the QR code, go onto IbisPaint. Click on the brushes, then the three dots in the corner. Click Import Brush and import your QR code. Here's the color palette you'll be needing in today's tutorial. Here's the base of the eyes you'll be editing on. You should separate them into two layers, the eyelashes and the pupils. To make your layers transparent, click on the three dots on your layers, click clear white color, and now your screenshot is transparent. Okay, now we can get started onto the actual tutorial. On top of your pupils, create a new layer and clip it. Get out the color palette and drop click on the first color. Draw a really big highlighted circle. Create a new layer and clip it. With the dark blue, create a shadow effect on top of the pupil. Make it curved along the top of your pupil. Now we're going to draw the iris. The shape for this is a bit odd, don't worry, I struggled a bit, but to be fair, it's quite easy. So what you're going to do is create two sort of straight lines, but then at the bottom make it straight as well. Make sure that the corners are curved more than straight. I hope that that explanation makes it a bit easier. Oh my god, I spent more time on this than I should have. Damn. After managing to get through the struggle, you're going to want to fill in your iris that you drew. Because both you and I are lazy and perfectionists, let's duplicate the layer and move it onto the other people. How wonderful digital tools are. You can go ahead and merge the layer. Now, make a new layer, then switch to blending brush with the QR code that I've given you at the beginning of the video. In between the iris, just draw a sort of triangular shape to fill it in. Not completely all the way, make sure that there's still some kind of border, but just a nice amount. Then you're going to realize that I picked the wrong color. Choose the darker blue, put on alpha lock and just color that in. Switch your pen to dip pen hard, take off alpha lock, and just what you're going to do is try and harden the inner triangle. Just make sure on the outside that it still has that blending brush, so brush, and make sure that it's kind of faded at the corners, but on the inside make sure that it's nice and I don't know the word for it, solid, I think. Let's go with solid. Create a new layer on top of the eyelashes. On top of your eyelash, just draw a triangle. Put on force fade and put your stabilizer all the way up to 10. Below your triangle, make 3 connected lines. In the corner, try and make a sort of triangular shape. For the outer eyelashes, make sure that they don't completely run across the eyelash. Just make sure it's kind of messy. Let's say just make it messy. Make a new layer on top of the eyelashes, clip it, then pick the darker color. Switch your pen to blending. On top of your eyelashes, you're going to want to make a sort of shadow effect. Drop click the color of your eyelashes, put the opacity down to 55% and blend. You just want to do some sort of movements in the corners, not completely, just slightly, not too much. You can switch back to the layer that was clipped onto your pupils, or you can create a new one. Switch your pen to dip pen hard and pick the pink color. In the inner corner of your eye, just draw a triangle, not completely straight, make sure it's curved. Create a new layer, clip it onto your eyelashes, then switch your pen to blending. On the inner corner of your eyelashes, just draw elongated triangles. On your lower lashes, just draw like some kind of straight lines, but don't do what I just did. Do it on the inner corner where your nose is, and just blend it in. The same thing you did for that shadow effect on top of your eyelashes. Create a new layer, then clip it onto your pupil. Pick the lighter blue color, then in the inner corner of your eye, make 2 air pockets, like a bubble. A bubble, but make it triangular shaped, but curved. Then in the top corner of your iris, just make a triangular shape and fill it in. Create a new layer, then switch your brush to blending. Rise the opacity of your brush, then at the bottom of your eye, create a highlighter bubble. Switch to eraser, then click airbrush normal. Put the brush opacity down to 95%. On your highlighter, erase some lines. Create a new layer on top of your eyelashes, then with the lighter blue color, fill in the highlight on top of your eyelashes. Switch to blur, then pick airbrush normal, put the opacity down to 27%, then with the highlighter that you just coloured in on the edges, slightly blur it. Create a new layer, then clip the layer onto your eyeballs. Switch to blending brush, then create a shadow effect on top. Drop click the pink color, then create a small thin line. With the greyish colour, make sure to blend in with the pink. Do the same with the yellow colour. Then with the light grey colour just at the bottom, fill in the rest. Here I'm just doing some adjusting for the bits I don't like. Remember, if there's anything you don't like on your artwork, don't be afraid to redo or to readjust. Create a new layer on top of your eyelashes. On the corner of your lower eyelash, create a triangle. With your lighter blue colour, fill in those triangles. Here I'm just drawing some eyelashes. I already... Here I'm just drawing some extra eyelashes. For this I already added it to the base, so you don't need to worry about any of the drawing. Below your eyelashes, make a new layer. On the empty part of your eyelashes with the lighter blue colour, fill it in. On any layer on top of your eyelashes, do the exact same thing you did before, just make a triangular shape to fill in the eyelashes. When colouring it in, make sure that the shape fits the shape of the eyelash. Now do the same for the outer eyelash. For the upper outer eyelash, choose the pink colour and do the exact same movement. On the top of your eyelash, draw a triangular shape that's connected to the already drawn highlight. Then with the lighter blue colour, colour in a triangular shape. choose the pink colour, then on the highlight that you did on the inner corner of your eyelashes, solidify the inside of the triangle like you did for the iris. Do the same for your lower eyelash. With the lighter blue colour, just draw a small dot in the middle. And the lashes at the bottom with a lighter blue colour, colour in with a triangular shape. Create a folder and put all the layers of your pupils into that folder. Next, click Add Layer from Folder. Switch to blur, then put the opacity down. On the corners of your pupil, just blur it. And that's it for today's tutorial. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you like it, don't forget to interact as much as you can. Your interactions help keep this channel alive. If you want the chance to be featured in one of my videos, don't forget to post your speed paint of this edit on #editingwithGlowwyangel. If you have any suggestions or anything you want to see in my videos, don't forget to comment and I'll do my best to get to you. Have a good day, I love you, bye!